Alright guys, welcome to part or episode 2. During we're gonna adventure through the Westfall place. Let's see what they have to say to us. Lou puts his hand to his ears and starts talking loudly. Stop! 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 I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know and I don't care. That kind of information is liable to get you killed around these parts. I got one more bit of information for you and then we're done. This is the if you guys remember, we're talking about we're Glove Talk and that shadowy figure, that lady, is kind of conspiring each other of what they're doing. So that's what I mean, or what he means in that reaction. A couple of thugs recently showed up at the farm, causing all kinds of trouble. I don't know where they came from or who they're working for, but I know they're bad news. I may have overheard them talking about subjects that might interest you. If you're interested, you'll find the dogs back behind the farmhouse, which is this. If you get caught or killed, I don't know you. If you get caught or killed, I don't know you. Never seen ya. I don't know you. Never seen ya. Good luck, kid. That's kinda mean. That is really mean. Oh, sweet justice, killing those kobolds won't make me walk like a normal person, and it sure won't get me a job, but damn, does it feel good. Jump reaches into a crusty old sack. Here, I think I got something for you from my kobold hunting days. Maybe you can put it into good use. You can get a mace. You can get which is this, which I held offhand, which is like a shield kind of, but it's not a shield. It's just something you would carry, but it helps the stats, of course. A sword, I mean a dagger. It looks like a sword. One critical strike. So what's the difference between a fist weapon and that? No, I don't want it. But I would choose the one that has the most money. If you look at the sell price, three silver, which is the gray one, and 17 copper. So I'm gonna go with this, just because it costs more. I mean, it has a lot. It's the most one that costs much. I mean, it's the most one that has a lot of money to sell with. I don't care. And let's talk to this lady here. Dirt pies don't make themselves usually. Just smelling you coming got my stomach rumbling. We're gonna eat like kings tonight. Alright, let's eat this. Okay. So it says makes your stomach rumble. Yum. And it says if you look up here, like a buff or kind of. I'm just gonna say buff or a skill. No, how do I say this? A buff. I'm just gonna say buff. So a buff is just like a stat upgrade, but say that is something y- like that. But it says what's, I mean, your stomach is rumbling. That means I'm hungry. So let's eavesdrop dogs. Let's see. She wanted me to tell you, Lugs, that she appreciates the job that we did for her on the Furlbrows. Give me a pile of gold to split. Are you kidding? So this is a thing. Um. Okay, one sec. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to read stories. No, I can't. Sorry, but I'm Okay, to read the stories. So, good luck. Okay, okay. Did you meet her? Yep, she's for real. She wanted me to tell you, Lugs, that she appreciates the job that we did for her on the Furlbrows. Give me a pile of gold to split with you all. See your face? Is it really? Well, what do we have here? Looks like we have ourselves an eavesdroppers, boys. Only one thing to do with a lousy, good-for-nothing eavesdroppers. Die! How about you die? Do you hear the gunshot? Oh, there's a scream. Hurry back to the Furlbrow cottage. Okay. What happened here? What are you talking about? You were standing right here. What the hell did you see? Speak up. I didn't see nothing. He died of natural causes. Natural causes? Two bullets in the chest and his shoes are on his head. What kind of natural death would that be? Doesn't look good, rookie. What does this mean?
What can I do for you?
This was an execution. Whoever did this was sending a message. We're dealing with an okay. A message for anyone that would dare snitch on these criminals. It would appear that poor Lou really put his foot in his mouth.
Light bless you.
I don't think I can read it. Wow, I'm gonna have to change the setting.
Greetings.
We're dealing with an organization here, rookie. You don't just off the richest bum in Westfall in broad daylight and leave no witnesses. Someone with a lot of power is behind these murders. What have you learned so far?
Be careful.
So what do we know so far? We need to follow the clues. Over at the Jansen said you found a water-soaked letter and some scraps of red cloth. Here at the Furlbrows, you overheard a conversation between some shadowy figure and an ogre mage, which is the guys. If you guys remember, of course, blah blah blah. You also got a confession to the murder from a bunch of thugs who you then killed. Something isn't adding up, Rookie. There's an old couple southeast of here at the Saldean's farm. Head over there and speak with the farmer Saldean. Find out what he knows. Sorry, I can't
Go with
like
honor, friend.
pronounce these names right, but I'll try my best to say them. A message for anyone that would dare. I mean, it would appear that poor Lou. Okay, never mind. A shakedown. I mean, shakedown at the Saldeans. That sounds wrong. Okay, and if you want to sell the things that you don't want, just sell them to a vendor. You can also sell them if you see like this kind, like that. Do you see that kind of money bag? You can also sell it like that, but you won't. So, but you
You wish
cannot
to buy,
repair, as it
trade?
shows right here. So you can only repair that has an anvil vendor, and you can hear that annoying sound. So, all right, check it out. Farmer
Well
Saldean.
met.
Been in Westfall all my life, brother. I can remember a day when Westfall was still a luscious land this side of Strangendorn Vale,
For the
which
Alliance.
is, oops, which is over here. Nope, not here. Which is over here, Strangendorn Vale. It says right there.
Need help? Go with honor,
And we
friend.
are right here. If you see here, you can obviously the flashing thing over here.
King's honor, friend.
Wow, those days are long gone. While we no longer have Defias causing problems, those are bandits. Though the fires mean bandits, I mean, causing problems. The fallout from the reign of terror can still be felt. To make matters worse, we're in this worst economic downturn in history. All that gold we spent on fighting the scourge left anyone not in a military related occupation jobless and eventually homeless. Guess where all those people ended up? Perennial Lane? That man is a scumbag. Dirty as my underwear. Jeez. Listen, friend, I don't often give out advice like this, but you seem like a good man. Get out of Westfall. You're already in way over your head. All you're doing now is putting your neck on the chopping block.
Light bless you.
Okay. Times are tough, brother. With the downtrodden masses of Stormwind migrating into Westfall, resources are stretched as thin as they ever been. The people are restless and in need of help. Our own farmhouse has been serving as a halfway house for years. Salma does the best that she can to keep our guests alive, but sometimes the Watchers get 'em. Watchers are those twisted abominations roaming my fields, a little present left behind by the Defias were before they were driven off. Help us, parties. I
Be careful.
so I'm gonna say they're abominations. Twisted, I guess. So you just kill them, and there's a guy that I was talking to earlier. So let's talk to
What
this
can I
girl.
do for you?
Hello, dear. Wait.
Farewell.
Hello, dear. Welcome to our home. You don't look like you're homeless. Have you come to help us? If so, just in time. I'm planning dinner for the young ones and need a few simple ingredients. If you could give me some okra, gortas flanks, and stringy flesh ripper meat, I can make my famous Westfall stew. You will find all of the ingredients near our farm. Just be careful of the harvest watchers. They are merciless killers. Killers. All
Be
right,
careful.
I'll do that. Let's check what's up here. This is a house, of course. Oh yeah, there's a lot of homeless people. Orphan. Oh, I wish you were my son. You don't see a cat like this, do you? But you see a dog here, right? Come on. I mean, you would not. Come on, guys. Cheer up. All right. Let's just kill some harvest watchers, I guess. All right. Just kill these. They will just drop down like that, or just deactivate. And ooh, if you see like a exclamation mark, that is a quest. So let's check it out. You have found what appears to be a heart of a harvest watcher. From the sound being emitted by the device, you can tell that it's still fully functional. Perhaps you should return it to Farmer Saldean, and I will do that. Sorry again about my sickness. Detective gear, which is kind of... If you see it as gray color, that means it's worthless. It's just junk, junk, junk. Let's just keep a move on and kill these guys. And because for the people who are leveling up, I'm like literally stealing the kill for them, because I can literally one-shot them and you can only kill them like in 5 hits or 6 hits. Oh, hey, who are you? Oh, that's the guy I met. I met. Okay, there's some strange activity going on there, but we'll get on to that later. Let's just keep killing these monsters or machines, I guess. Okay, after I'm done, like in the Westfall, I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna ask you guys what do you want me to do next in story wise. If I don't get it in the next week, I'm just gonna do this place. That's because it's the nearest place I can go to. You can either tell me to go to any place, just any. You can either be Dongmorov, Twilight Highlands, wetlands, with refugee Ponji, but I don't want to get into a random story. So if you ask me to go in a random place that that we, I cannot do Pandarian quests. I can only do Eastern. I cannot do these quests because I already did those. Wait, actually, I can do them, but I can't do this because for some reason I already did that. Kalimdor, I. Okay, that was my computer. You can either tell me to do some Outland quests, Northrend quests. I haven't done those for a long time. Cataclysm, I don't think you want me. You can tell me to do those, but I can't do Pandarian quests, sadly, or Draenor. Draenor quests are the. I like the beginning. It was the. It's kind of good hookup into the story. But then people are. It just dropped down back to. By that I mean it dropped the subscriptions people play back down to 7 million. It was 10 million, but now it's back to 7 million. All right. Oh, I have to kill you. Now I just need to find some birds, apparently. I know it's cheap to just fly, but I know. But you would just see me just. But I'd rather get things done quick, so I'm sorry. For those who are here and watch this video, I'd be surprised. Um, I'll. And you say, hey, you're the one who stole my kill. I hate you. Yeah, I would be. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would be like that. Because I don't want to be that guy who are just mean and steal stuff for that guy. Blah blah blah. I try to be fair, but people treat me unfair. It's kind of cringing because I hate just that. It's just kind of hard to just hold it. Your, you know how you try to hold your anger inside of you? That's what I'm trying to say. Now, all we need to do is find some birds, I guess. But yes, if you guys, after I'm done with Westfall, you can either tell me to do any of these quests. I'll scroll down slowly so you can read them. So you can ask me what to do or just look it up and you find interesting. So let's see. Yeah, for example. Whoa! 100,000 honorable kills, nice. That means how many players or horde you killed, basically. Like how much honorable. So you look at in your player versus players. I only got 50,000, so I'm working my way up to 100,000. Oh, I am close of the horde of the alliance. So I would get 6,000 more kills of the horde. Well, well, you don't have to kill them. You just have to make sure that you're near people who are killing that horde or whatever. But you don't have to be near them. Just make sure that you're participating, I guess. Why am I killing them? But yes, we're gonna do some PvPing later if I feel like it. It would be a bonus, I guess, for you guys. Where is this last bird? This is kind of annoying. I just hate, like, I just hate finding a specific monster that can't that I can't find, and when I find one, people just take the kill, and I just have to and it'll take longer just for me to find them. Sorry again.
Greetings.
Greetings. Let's let's put that quest first. Thank you, brother. You've done Salma and I a great service. Actually, let's speak to
Go with
Salma
honor,
first.
friend.
Hey there.
Food will be ready as soon as I have all of the ingredients. Hurry. Bless your heart, dear. Those poor orphans haven't had a hot meal in days. It looks like we will have enough left over to help feed many more of the homeless of Westfall. Oops. Okay. Let's go with one of the, yeah.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Hey, you're supposed to say thank you to me. No, that's not my name. Uh, rude. That's not my name. Dinner's ready. Come and get it. And watch the kids going. I'm so happy. Thank you. Wow. Wow.
Can I help you?
Oops, not that.
Light be with you.
Weird. They say thank you to her, but not me. Okay, I promise that it won't be soon be forgotten. I don't have much money, but you're welcome to what I do have.
For the Alliance.
It's what you got there, Tukoi. What have you got there, Tukoi? Is that the heart of one of the Watchers? I heard stories about using one of those to power up a Watcher for personal use. Of course, I'm really in no shape to try such things on myself. From what I've heard, all you really need to do is find a suitable harvest golem and drop in the heart. Once you've done that, you should be able to take control of the creature. I think there's a whole field of overload harvest golems which we saw at the Molson farm. Look for those arcs of electricity. Should you manage to get it working, use the golem to destroy the energized harvest reapers at Old Molson farm. Those monsters are much more destructive than the ones on our farm. So
Be careful.
let's see what we can do. It's been many years since anyone had offered to lend us aid to Koi. Had you not come along, we might not have made it through the coming winter. You have proven yourself to be a selfless individual, a person that we can trust. I only wish we had something of value to offer you. While I have no information to assist you in your crusade to bring the Furlbrows murder to just into justice, perhaps my wife can help. Speak to Salma inside and she will tell you what you need to know before you leave.
Light bless you.
Alright, you have our thanks.
Hello.
Quest. Of course, dear, our little girl works at Sentinel Hill and is very close with the homeless of Westfall. Perhaps she has overheard something. Before you go, let me wrap up the Westfall stew and tell you a little bit about our dear little girl.
Have a good one.
About 4 years ago, in the dead of the night, I'm sorry, I need to like rest my throat. Our talking. A little girl walked right into our farmhouse and collapsed on the floor. Nobody had a clue as to her identity. The poor little thing had no recollection of who she was or where she came from. Truly a lost soul. Soon after, we adopted the little girl and named her Hope. Where? For that is what she represented. She is now a young lady, caring for the destitute. Anyone tell me what that means? And homeless at Westfall. Take my Westfall stew to her at Sentinel Hill south of here.
See you around.
Alright, I have a Westfall stew now. And let's go. Let's do the It's Alive quest, which is right over here. And that's Sentinel Hill. It was usually right here, I think. I don't know why it just moved there. Unless I'm wrong. So here's the one thing I have to do, and press this. Alright. It says kill Energized Harvest Reaper. So you have to kill 25 of them, 0 out of 25. It says if you see in your minimap, you will see like a blue, like blue something covering the map. That means it's part of a quest you need to do. So it would just say that, it was just, if you hover over it, it will show the quest. So I don't want to do this, so I'm just gonna do this. Boring. I think this is more better. Yeah, there's tons of them up in here. I don't even know. They're respawning, but that's for the people who needs to get the quest done, of course. So yeah, it makes no sense, but still, it would make sense for people who needs to get their quest done. That is the reason why they're respawning. I, okay. After we get that quest done, I might end the video here. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right from there. So let's see what he has to say.
Need help?
Uh, no. I think you're the one who need more help. It actually worked. That's incredible, Yokoi. Hopefully that takes care of the harvest golem problem here in Westfall. But they're still here, if you look at that.
Go with honor, friend. King's honor, friend.
Okay, he still
For the
says the
Alliance.
same thing. But he does sell some stuff.
What can I do for you?
You can take these, whatever you need. Yeah. You can't sell this. It says no sell price, so obviously you can't sell that. If it says that, then you can't sell it. That's the point. Alright, let's
Be
keep
careful.
going. I think I'm gonna end the video here. So guys, what do you think about what's the story so far? And what do you think, how's it going? If you can help me, if I, if I do this kind of button, like this, tell me how to like make sure if you see the chat dialogue, you would see right, like this, for example. Let me see. Like this. I wanted to show like this when mm, wait. Yeah, it doesn't show. So if you guys can help me on that, that'd be, which I doubt. But still, this is gonna be a pre-recorded. Um, I wanted, and tell me what you like about the story so far. And we're in Sandana Hill. Alright, bye guys. And yeah, don't forget if you wanna tell me what you want me to do next if you want.